Hey guys, what's up? Today we are creating something from Apex Legends because many of you asked for that. This is Loba from Apex Legends Season 5. Not finished. Watch me screwing up on the face. ClayClaim. Every 2 weeks I try to bring in some variety and create new games on the channel which we did not have yet. In this case it's not really true because I already created Bloodhound from Apex Legends, and now with Season 5 many of you asked to create Loba from Apex Legends, and I was more than happy to create her, although you know that I really suck at creating faces. And well, we are doing I'm having sweaty hands because I know I have to create a human face and I will screw up on that. But I don't want to be so hard on myself. Let's focus on the armature and these hips of Loba. Maybe I give you some background information on the character in Apex Legends. This is from EA's website. Loba, high society thief. When Loba was 9, she looked on as simulacrum hitman revenant killed her family. Left with nothing, Loba survived by picking pockets. As her skills improved, Loba used every tool at her disposal to lift herself from the gutter. Everything changed when she broke into a supposedly impenetrable facility and got her hands on the jump drive tech stored inside. With a new teleportation bracelet, the most secure and unattainable items were within her reach. So was a dream of living the high life. Oh, I have tears in my eyes right now. The people at EA really know how to write an amazing story, and this really got me. Let's talk about the creation for a minute, because, well, this is a tutorial. At least I think it's a tutorial. It's a quite complicated creation, a quite complicated character. We have many different layers, and this is why we are using a crazy technique. Well, it's not crazy, it's just my oven. We will put this creation into the oven quite often. I'd say maybe 3, 4, maybe even 5 times to save the different parts we have created and we are happy with. This means in action we are creating the legs, and then we will put the creation into the oven, because after oven hardening we can touch the legs. This will be our handle. Look at that, it's already quite difficult. Maybe we can stick the neck of the wire into some clay, but it's still quite difficult. And after oven hardening we can touch different pieces of the character of Loba again. Yeah, this is the plan. This is my secret weapon when creating characters. But most of the time I show you, so it's not that I am playing tricks on you. Now we add some beautiful details and we are ready to go into the oven. Freshly baked Loba. Yeah. Now let's work on the skin. The skin color, the skin tone was quite difficult to get. Well, it looks easy right now, but you have to keep in mind that different colors are getting darker in the oven, and I did not want to end up too dark. This is why this skin color would be, I think it's a perfect match, and we are working our way up. This is the chest. The neck we are attaching right now to the breast area. Oh, did he say that? Yeah, he did. Oh no. Come on, guys, it's just some anatomy. We are flattening the belly just to take the clay and pushing it up a little bit so that it gets more like Loba is looking. I can tell you, well, not from experience, but what I have heard, that this kind of clothing, I think it's called corsage, is that right? And I've heard that women, not really nowadays, because it's not that fashionable anymore, but maybe I'm just not up to date, that women died because of these corsages, because they made it too tight and they couldn't breathe, and they would get some really serious health issues just to look good, to get a beautiful hip-waist ratio. And I think this is somehow comparable to the shoes in China, where women, not today, but a century ago, were forced to wear tiny, tiny shoes because fashion dictated it. And also tiny feet were very attractive, or an attractive symbol for women. And this meant putting on so tiny shoes that the bones broke and the feet could not develop in the right way. So EA decided to put on a corsage on one of their characters. And thank you, we are bringing up this important topic. But to be completely honest, we still have to create the head. Till now, I'm really happy how the creation looks like. We are creating the hands right now, the fingers. Well, this is just routine for me. I have done that many, many times and I'm really happy. And every time when you ask for a skin with a mask on, I am more than happy. But not this time, not this time. We will create a beautiful Loba. So this is her stuff, and probably there's also a story behind. I haven't played Apex Legends, and I'll probably won't, but well, never say never. Never say never again. This was a James Bond movie, right? So these are the fingers. Make them as thin as possible, because fingers are really, really thin on this scale. And this hand, the right hand, will hold a pistol. The other one, her right hand, is holding the stuff. And now we need some very thin layers of clay. We have some white, we have some red. We put it over on top. And then we have some fashionable item right here. And this was quite difficult to create, because as you see, I needed 3 tools for that. So I played around and now it's 4 tools. I kept you updated on my Instagram account. It's ClayClaim, at ClayClaim. I got some messages asking to start a TikTok account. I already have a TikTok account. It's at ClayClaim, and there are already some fake accounts on TikTok, but the real one is just at ClayClaim without any profile picture. I just have no idea what I could put on TikTok. Maybe you have some ideas and we could do this together. Yeah, let's do that together. Beautiful jewelry Loba is wearing, and some really crazy details we have right here. And this is her symbol. Is that true? A wolf? But again, very thin eyes I'm walking on right now. I have no idea. Let's put it into the oven! Freshly baked Loba! And this is A+. It still looks amazing, and the creation looks amazing. Her body, the fabric, all the different details. Now we will work on the weapons. And all her accessoires she's wearing. And then, I can't avoid it, we will start working on the head. I don't want to. Oh. But I have to, because I really want to get better at creating human faces. We should do, I should do like a series creating human faces and you have to guess who it is. This could be quite funny. This is the pistol she's holding in her hand. Oh yeah, look at that. And some wire, very thin wire, for her stuff. The wire helps that this very, very soft clay, it's the silver clay, we are also selling in the online store, ClayClaim.com. And this silver clay is so soft. It's even softer than the Fimo kits, I think. And this is why I put a wire inside. This is another wolf with the red eyes. And this will look quite beautiful, this stuff. Reminds me of a wand from Gandalf. So this is the head. Here we go. The size is what we start with. Then I try to find the overall shape of the head, the eyes and the cheeks, and then we start our way into the face and becoming more and more detailed. This is no mustache, it's her lips and the nose. Reminds me of the guy from Star Wars. And oh, it looks like a pig's nose. Oh no. Maybe we should start all over again, because I was so successful in creating the first face. Oh guys, what am I doing? Can we give her a mask? The Loba mask. I have heard that there is a secret Loba mask, maybe? No? Okay. Okay, this looks way better. The nose is tiny. The lips, maybe the lips are just a little bit too big. I don't know. She's smiling. Compared to the other one, it looks fine. I think so. Now let's put in the eyes, and we will mix the iris in a minute with a beautiful outline. The eyelids are in place, and this is how I create a very, very tiny iris with an outline. Oops. So we are doing it again, and we can place it. Okay, just be careful. I don't want to screw up. As more I succeed in the face, on the face, in the face, the more I try to be careful not to screw up again. These are the eyebrows, getting in some details, and we can place it on the neck. This is our stand to work on some further details. Whoops, I just broke off her finger. Yeah, quite successful right now. I am a professional, not. This is her left ear, and we will place it in position. Whoops, we try it again. Guys, this is not the way I thought it would be. I just want to read some beautiful comments down there saying, "Dude, you improved on faces!" I need that. I really need that right now. And this looks like a head and not some hair. Okay, we will get there. Now she looks like as if she had some short hair. It's fashionable, of course. Some earrings as well, also on the other side. And now we need some more wire. She has these beautiful braids swinging around, and they go from brown to brown, reddish to red, because she colored her hair. This is what thieves are doing, that nobody can recognize you as a thief. Okay, maybe we can put it in place and put it into the oven. Freshly baked Loba, and we will get there. The head is still removable, but we will glue that onto the torso. But I wanted to start painting first, that I don't break off the braids or something like that. This is the beautiful red outline. And oh no, we need some more red on the shoes, on her boots. And I somehow love the design. Well, I would not wear these. I was running out of very thin golden pens, so I made my own thin pen. It just highlights some of the beautiful golden clay and makes it a little bit more shiny. Okay, I'm not really an expert on makeup, but I just tried to see her face as a canvas. And oops, this was too much. We tried to paint her as it looks like on the image. Oh yeah, smoky eyes, some transparent polish on the lips. This was too much. She was a little bit too thirsty, I guess. And now we can glue the head onto the torso. And there's not much left, which we have to do. We are gluing all her accessoires into her hand. And these will be the fingernails. I have never created fingernails before with clay. So let's see how this works with super glue. Oh, this is just too much of glue. Hopefully it looks nice in the end. Oh guys, I did my best. What do you think? Do you like Loba? What do you think about this creation? Would you like to see more Apex Legends? Guys, I guess that's it! Loba! From Apex Legends Season 5! Now I'm really curious, what do you think about the face? I think it's pretty nice. I don't know, maybe? Please let me know, write it down in the comments. If you like, we will see each other on Wednesday. We will make a gigantic live stream. I'm really looking forward to that. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay creative. Bye. Nobody noticed that my Anno 1404 video was 14 minutes and 4 seconds long. And Agent Peely 007. They should consider giving me an Academy Award for that.